Peacemaker, children of God. Peacemaker, they shall be called children of God. Peacemaker, children of God. Peacemaker, they shall be called children of God. Forget the past, forget one another, yes, forget the past. Thank you and thank you once again as you keep enjoying yourself and live peaceful. Peaceful life is all about having love and confidence on people. I have love and confidence in someone that individual is my person. I have love and confidence in somebody that this individual will not fail me and will not disappoint me. I have love and confidence in someone that this individual deserves my trust. Now, when you have love and confidence in someone, the next thing that will follow is establishment of a relationship. But there's a mistake that people do make, that we go ahead to establish a relationship without love, and that's why they clash. Yes. They go ahead to establish a relationship without love. And that's why so many relationships doesn't last and doesn't work out. And I try to make people understand that there are different types of relationships that exist. It's different from love. Now, you can have business relationship with somebody. It doesn't mean you love somebody. You just have business relationship. And that's why many a times you see those that have business relationship with people, mostly in my African countries. Sometimes they seek to kill their partner because they don't love each other. They are only having a business relationship. Now, you can have a roommate relationship. Roommate relationship is because that both of you are living in the same room, or both of you are sharing flat, that the relationship has to come in. It doesn't mean that you love that person. That's not love. So that relationship is void of love. Now, you can also have sexual relationship. You know, people do misinterpret sexual relationship. You have sex with somebody becomes your lover. No, that's misinterpretation of what sexual relationship is all about. Sexual relationship, as far as I'm concerned, most of them are destructive relationship. Some of them are deceitful relationship. Some of them are mockery relationship. Some of them are people that are just looking for one thing or the other and they have sex. There's no love in it. For example, a woman can be looking for one thing or the other from you and he knows that you are weak in sex. All what you need to do is to keep having sex with you and get what she's looking for. Now, a man will feel that you are beautiful enough, or there's something that your family represents, or there's something about you, but you can easily give in to sex. And he will come pretending to have loved you and keep having sex with you. Before you know it, it will result to marriage. You get into marriage through sexual relationship, which love is not inclusive. Then, in such relationship, what do you make out of it? Failure. Because there's no love. Now, in such relationship, you can have such relationship at a time, maybe you people may have a child. This person married someone else, this person married someone else. Now, what happened to the child? Whoever have upper hand to take hold of the child will pollute the other person's mind on the child. Now, the child will grow up with so much hatred for the other person. And that's why in the environment there's no peace. These kind of children always make troubles. Now, when you, as a person, is into a sexual relationship, simply say that you have a sex mate, you people are committing sin against yourselves. But keep love out of it. Now, you can also have what is called marital relationship, void of love. And that's why you see some people that are into marriage. This one will say, I'm no more interested, I'm tired. That one will say, I'm no more interested, I'm tired. I've been bearing you. I've been enduring you. Before you know it, they will go to court of law and seek for a divorce. Their marital relationship is void of love. That's no love. Now, we have what is called neighborhood relationship. Neighborhood relationship. Now, we live in the same environment. So we come to environmental meeting. Now, people that live in the same environment do have in my area. Now, the relationship that exists is because we live in that environment. Not because I love you, or not because you love me. And that's why you see people that live in the same environment planning evil against one another. This person may want to kill the other person. The other person may want to kill the other people. Before you know what is happening, sometimes they begin to drag who will become the chairman of the environment, who will become this, who will become that, and they can do anything at this point because their relationship is because they live in an environment and each of them is looking for what they can grab from the environment. There's no love. Now, that's what is called schoolmate, classmate, peer group. These are relationships. Now, if you and I are in the same school, we greet ourselves, we hug ourselves, we attend parties, we come together, we talk together. No love. Once we are through with education in that school, everybody go your way. That's why you see people that attend the same school, they will not even make phone call to each other after leaving school. That's why you see people that say that they were schoolmates. They have forgotten the name of their schoolmate. They've forgotten the name of your classmate. They can't remember. When they see themselves on the road, they say, I think I attended the same university with you. I attended the same secondary school with you. What's that your name again? There was no love. They were only having school relationship. Something happened some years ago. A particular young man found himself in a tertiary institution and had a sex mate. Along the line, they promised themselves marriage. Unknown to the lady, she put her mind in that relationship. Every suitor that came around was turned around because to her, she has gotten a husband. Unfortunately for her, the young man graduated before her and went for youth service. And when she was through, she was still in school then. She then went to visit her boyfriend, who's supposed to be her husband, that was serving somewhere in Nigeria. Getting to the place, the young man was with another woman. She frowned her face. She tried to get angry. The young man said, "Hey, what's your problem? We were in school and we had a relationship. The school thing is over and it is bye-bye." This young lady almost killed herself. She failed to realize that this is school relationship. I am here today to tell you the differences. Relationship that exists and the relationship that love is involved. Now, when love is involved in relationship, there will be no counting of fault and errors. When love is involved in relationship, there will be that relationship will not know bound in everything. They will share things together, they will discuss together and communicate. They will love themselves so dear, and nothing will put asunder. But where love is out of any relationship, that relationship is bound to fail. And that's what is happening. Nigerians, there is a relationship going on in this country, but not because they love themselves. The relationship that is going on in this country is because they found themselves as Nigerians. They found themselves as Nigerians. This person is from this tribe, that person is from the other tribe, and that individual is from the other tribe, and that's all. Now, there was a time I went to a place to look for a room apartment for one of my relations. An individual came out. They never asked me, "Can you afford to pay the rent?" What they asked me, "From which tribe do you come from? From which tribe do you come from?" Then I responded, "What is my tribe has to do with renting a room here? I am a Nigerian and I'm renting this house for a relation." He said, "Oh, I want to know the tribe where you come from." I then said, "All right, I am an Igbo man. I am an Igbo man from southeast Nigeria." He said, "Oh, I don't give Igbos house. My house is not for Igbos." I said, "Can you tell me the problem you have with Igbos?" He said, "Nothing, but I don't like them." Now, this thing is not only in one direction, not only one place, it's different locations. In different locations. Then ask me, what kind of relationship that exists in this country? A relationship of hatred, a relationship of tribalism, a relationship of discrimination, a relationship of discrimination, a relationship of hatred. Now, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? If this tribe is against this tribe and that tribe is against that tribe, where do we go from here? So many people were against amalgamation of 1914. But can't you see the hand of God in it? That God brought us together for a purpose. God brought us together for us to build a strong nation. For us to build a wonderful nation. For us to become strong country. That's why God brought us together. He is aware that these people are Igbos. He is aware that these people are Yorubas. He is aware that these people are Hausas. He is aware And these are Fulanis and the Jaws and the Kanuri and all the rest of the tribes in Nigeria. But he brought us together. He's aware that these people are beneath, but he brought us together. Then what do? What we have to do is to develop love in this relationship that God started for us. All we need to do is to develop love. 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 Somebody I held in high esteem called me on phone and he said he watched some of my crusade on video on peace. It's like I'm trying to eye appointment in government as a man of little minds. So if I'm trying to eye appointment in government, I will start crusade on peace. Well, I have this medium to put it clear to everybody. Now listen to me. My interest is to have a united Nigeria. My interest is to have a peaceful Nigeria. My interest is to ensure that there is love in Nigeria. My interest is to see that we don't talk against each other anymore. My interest is to see that I can give the government the little support that I can deliver the little support I have to my people. If all the artisans go out their daily activities and go home without anybody chasing them with cutlasses, have I not achieved anything? If civil servants are comfortable, go to their work and go home, have I not achieved something? Listen, I am not a politician. Let me say it once again. I am not a politician. I don't belong to any political party. I don't have a card of any political party. No political party has my name in their register. So, these people that are making up these stories, I am not contesting any election. I am not eyeing for any position. I am not lobbying for any position. I am a peacemaker, a leader of peaceful group. I want to ensure that the country where I was born and grew up live in peace. I want to ensure that the country where I was born and grew up is united. I want to ensure that the country where I was born and grew up is lovely. That my people will no longer go to overseas countries and they will try to naked them where they are searching them. That my people will no longer go to embassies and queue that they are looking for visa to run away from this country. That's my interest. So if I can support the government and these demands are met with, you can go ahead to say whatever you want to say. So many people said, I thought you were a preacher, you were a pastor, you were an apostle. Why are you venturing into politics? Let me say once again, I am not a politician. I belong to Okada riders. I belong to drivers and conductors. I belong to bricklayers. I belong to artisans of all classes, civil servants. I belong to the rich and poor. I belong to the government. Nigeria is my constituency. You are my brother. All you need to do is to join me and let us take this campaign across the globe. Where there is a black man, let there be peace. Where there is African, let there be peace. Where a Nigerian person is, let that Nigerian person live in peace. That's my interest. Thank you once again. Remain peaceful. Long life Africa. Long life Nigeria. And long life Peace Development and Conflict Settlement Center. I love everyone. Thank you.
Peacemaker, they shall be called children of God. Peacemaker, children of God. Peacemaker, they shall be called children of God. Peacemaker, children of God. Peacemaker, they shall be called children of God. Peacemaker, children of God. Peacemaker, they shall be called children of God. Yeah, yeah.